Good morning, good morning. Grateful to be here today. It's another beautiful day, even though it's cloudy and a little drizzly. But let's go to the charts. We're looking at the 1 hour chart. Yesterday was an interesting day. Y'all can check out the video from yesterday. Ended up in the green, but it was a horrible day. I marked out this fair value gap on the 15-minute chart, I believe. Yeah, this is a 15-minute fair value gap. The mean threshold of this was 52275. You can see how price hit that mark and started to come down. We could be in a market maker sell model now, because if you look at all of this liquidity here, this needs to be taken out in order for price to move up higher. So the big money would like to get down at a lower price, so buying at a discount, selling at a premium, right? So if that's the mentality that we're going to go into the markets with, we've got to see where price is most likely going to draw to. There is all of this liquidity here, all of this liquidity here, and there's a huge imbalance right here. All of this is imbalance that price will most likely rebalance. So we could be in the market maker sell model in the next couple days, right? I mean, I don't have a crystal ball, but that's just what I'm thinking. If you look at MNQ, it's the same story. There's all of this liquidity here on the 1 hour. There's liquidity here. There's relative equal lows right here, and then big imbalances right here. So these could be the areas of interest for me. Okay, it looks like NQ is the weaker ticker, so it could want to fall a lot quicker. However, all of this could provide you really good movement on ES. Okay, so we're just going to see. We're going to be patient. I'm going to try to be disciplined as much as possible so that I don't blow my account. But there's also a bearish divergence right here on the 1 hour. If y'all can see that, I'll just mark it out. From here to here and here to here to confirm my bias of market going short. All right, so let's look at the 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart is showing us that Asia had a lot of movement actually, and London session definitely manipulated. London high, yeah, definitely manipulated. London low is taken before New York open, and there's a good chance that market will continue lower once London low is taken before New York open, right? So let's see. Price is selling off right now. It's 920. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. We got news today. We have, where is it? We got Michigan consumer sentiment at 10 a.m. So we're going to be patient. I'm going to be sitting on my hands until then. The price is definitely moving. It's setting up for something. Because all of this right here, this was accumulation, manipulation, distribution. The news, right before the news, could accumulate a little bit more and then bring the second leg distribution that ICT loves to trade. 8:30 open, manipulation, distribution. Yeah. If price is moving this much already before the news, we could see some consolidation actually. But we're going to be watching out for all of these pools of liquidity to be taken out today. Let me know what your analysis is and what your bias is also. Leave it down in the comments below. Stay tuned. All right, y'all. Not off to a great start. I kind of rushed the trades here where I thought that price would come back down and to fill this volume imbalance. If you looked at earlier my video, I saw all of this liquidity that I thought price was going to take out, all of this. So I kept on trying to short. Didn't work. So right now I saw that price had taken out the session high, session low. So I'm expecting price to retrace back up to equilibrium. And I took the 5-minute fair value gap, or I saw a 5-minute fair value gap, and I entered a little late right here. Maybe I kind of chased this, it looks like. Definitely rushed into things today. We'll see what price does. Price looks like it wants to go up, but it could definitely just chop around here like it did yesterday. I have a feeling that if we are going to head down lower, then it's gonna create some kind of like liquidity like it did yesterday. So come up, maybe like this kind of price movement, and then a fake out down, sweep, and then head down again. So if that happens, then it's better to just wait. This pattern happened yesterday and the day before yesterday, and I'm not saying that the same, like, you know, we'll get the same pattern 3 days in a row. I'm just saying that this is something to watch out for, because it seems like price is doing that a lot these days, especially because there's all this liquidity down here, right? And that's the only reason why I'm thinking that might happen. So we'll just sit tight and wait. Yeah, my buddy's not online right now, but if he sees this trade, he's gonna yell at me. The reason why I'm moving up my stop there, this order block, should act as a resistance if it wants to continue up. So it ticked right into this order block. If I get stopped out, then it's fine. I'd rather preserve capital and enter another trade. Alright, going into the median of this order block, 1 minute order block, which is also in line with that volume imbalance, so it could definitely stop me out, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with taking those profits. Now another order block up here. Let's see if it gains. Now if price breaks above that and trades within it, kind of move sideways, and it's going to launch up. This could act as a resistance right there. But we're going to see if price just blows through it. Price reacting off of the top of this order block. We'll want to come back down to the mean threshold. Zoom back out to the 5 minute. See how price trades in this mean threshold. Could just consolidate here, move sideways for a little bit, maybe pop up, maybe hit my stop. Whatever it does, I'm okay. A lot of people might say, oh, it's forming a pennant here. Came back into this order block, 1 minute order block. Digging a little deeper. Y'all see how this order block right here is acting as some sort of a support? This is acting as some sort of a resistance. There's equal highs up here, so I know that price is going to head up. Price moved back above the mean threshold, so it's kind of just bouncing around in this range from here to here, from this mean threshold to this order block up there. I'm expecting price to just pop up actually. If it breaks through, then that's a good sign. More equal highs here that price will want to run through. There's also a bullish divergence here from the William percent R into price. Okay, let's see. Will price hit the mean threshold of this fair value gap? Will it gain? Will it break the order block? Once it breaks, then we know that price, there's a high probability of price going up. Alright, cool. High probability of price going up. Let's see what happens. There we go. Just took that high. Will it hit that mean? I don't think so. I might just close this out, call it a day. I'm gonna move my stop up to here. I don't want to see price come back down. Bang! Let's go. Perfect. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, y'all, looking at the performance summary, we took a total of 6 trades, 4 wins, 2 losses. Total P&L 114.98. Largest losing trade was 140. Today, I think I could have been more patient. My discipline was really good though, but I think I could have been more patient in taking these trades. These are the metrics. Only traded micros today. For the month, we are at 2.2K in equity. For the week, we did 1.4K. So week 3, we are ending the week with added equity of 1.4K. So we are actually ahead by about 50%. Now let's look at the executions. So on MES, I took 1 trade on MES. This is where I took 5. This is where I sold 5. If y'all look at the video, I kind of laid out my analysis process and why I targeted here. These were the bad trades here. So these two are actually, this one was a win. The first MNQ trade that I took was a win. The reason why I entered here is because I saw it bounce off this imbalance, and I knew the draw on liquidity was over here, right? Over here, I kept on trying to short, silver bullet, tried to short here again, silver bullet, and I realized I was on the wrong side of the trade. That's when I longed 5 MESs. Saw a bearish divergence, sold 1, trailed my stop. I just wanted to test my skills, and it actually played out the way that I expected it to. So I'm happy with that. So right now, even with this, there's a bearish fair value gap. I'm expecting price to come back down and take out all of these targets here. Maybe to the consequent encroachment of that wick, of this wick right here. At least we'll see if price comes back down. Apex is doing an 80% off sale with 3 days to pass. I got another evaluation account today, and that one's up about 400, but I'm not tracking that. We're only going to be tracking funded accounts. The link is below in the description, so if you wanted to take advantage of that sale and get a couple evaluation accounts, then please hit that link. Leave a comment and let me know if y'all thought my technical analysis was wrong, or if it was good, or if you got something out of it. Let me know how y'all did on your trades today as well. Hit the like button. Please subscribe to join me on my journey to 100K. And I'll catch y'all next week. Oh, price took this liquidity here on the 1 minute chart that I lined out. But I believe eventually it'll hit this level here and possibly this low too. This is not financial advice, so do your own due diligence, but that's just my expectation. All right, catch y'all next week.